Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. So the big question is, when will Congress pass a $200 monthly Social Security boost? And what is happening to the federal unemployment aid? Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'll be answering your questions on Social Security, unemployment benefits, and stimulus checks in today's video. The winner of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway is Kenneth Gilliard. Congratulations, Mr. Gilliard. Next Friday evening, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please remember to leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. Social Security provides monthly income to 71 million Americans, but a poll found out that 70% of recipients believe the retirement program is going bust. Working Americans pay 6.2% of their income, up to $142,800, to fund Social Security. Their employers match it. For the last 40 years, the program has intentionally collected more than it needed, depositing the excess in trust funds to help fund the retirement of millions of baby boomers. Many are concerned about Social Security and the two important changes that happened in 2021. So first, in 2021, Social Security retirees saw a 1.3% benefit increase. This occurred because of a cost of living adjustment, or COLA. These happen in most years when the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers shows that prices rose from year to year. While COLAs are supposed to ensure Social Security benefits don't lose buying power, they haven't done a great job of it, and retirees have actually seen their benefits lose 30% of their value over the past 2 decades. In fact, this year's raise was so small, some retirees might not have even noticed it, especially since a recent study showed that 6 in 10 saw their checks go up less than $15 per month. While retirees may be on track to get a larger bump in 2022 due to rising inflation, the periodic changes that result from COLAs often do not do enough to make a meaningful difference in most seniors' budget. There was another change that happened this year, which the majority of Americans are unaware of. There was an increase in the wage-based limit. The wage-based limit is the maximum amount of wages subject to the Social Security tax. In 2020, it was $137,700, but in 2021, it went up to $142,800. Most Americans didn't notice this change, though. That's because it impacts only a small percentage of people who have earnings above the limit. Everyone who earned under $137,700 in the year 2020 already paid Social Security taxes on the entire amount of the money they made at their jobs. For those with an income above this amount, they received some income that wasn't subject to Social Security tax at all. The increase in the wage-based limit to $142,800 means they'll pay taxes on up to $5,100 more income. The wage-based limit exists because Social Security benefits are directly based on average wages earned over the course of your career. But the program isn't designed to pay out tens of thousands of dollars in monthly benefits to people with very high salaries. President Joe Biden wants to make a change to this system by imposing Social Security taxes on incomes above $400,000 per year. That would create a donut hole, so wages between $142,800 and $400,000 would go untaxed, and then earnings above this threshold would again be subject to Social Security taxes. However, he would also change the rules so those who paid on their higher earnings wouldn't get bigger benefits as a result of the extra taxes. Several Democratic senators also support giving Social Security beneficiaries an extra $200 per month during this crisis. Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren and Ron Wyden, as well as Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, have put a plan forward. Veterans and Supplemental Security Income, or SSI beneficiaries. The bonus money would continue through the end of 2021, adding up to an extra $4,000 over the next 2 years. However, the Democrats did not stipulate how they would offset the cost of the increased benefits in their plan. The proposal is part of the Senate's Democrat Phase 3 proposal that calls for at least $750 billion to help fight the crisis and the effects it's having on the U.S. economy. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has also put forward a proposal that included Social Security income. However, because the plan uses income from 2018 tax returns as a qualifier, it could leave out those who don't file with the IRS because their income is too low. Everyone, please let me know in the comment section below if you support an extra $200 Social Security boost. If you collected jobless benefits last year and filed taxes early and are starting to receive your refund, the Internal Revenue Service said this week that it has processed refunds for 2.8 million people who paid tax or unemployment compensation. These are people who filed returns before mid-March, when the American Rescue Plan made some unemployment benefits non-taxable. At the same time, the Internal Revenue Service increased its estimate of people who could be in line for tax refunds because they filed taxes before the law changed. About 13 million Americans may be eligible, up from the 10 million it estimated late last month.
Well, thank you, Madam President. Good morning to everyone. Secretary Gina Raimondo, Secretary Deb Haaland, I want to thank you both on behalf of the President and myself for your leadership. I have watched closely as you have taken the helm at the Department of Commerce and the Department of the Interior, respectively. And I see how dedicated you have been throughout your careers to improving the lives of the American people, of all people. Thank you. And thank you, President Shannon Halsey, for that kind introduction. Our nation-to-nation relationship is of utmost importance to me and to President Joe Biden. And here's the truth. Indigenous communities have shaped our nation throughout our history. Native Americans have defended our nation as members of the military, built up our nation as entrepreneurs and educators, enriched our nation as artists and academics, and kept our nation safe by providing access to the COVID-19 vaccines. And yet, we know that disparities, deep disparities, persist in tribal communities. Disparities in pay for Native American women, disparities in education for Native American students, disparities in health care for Native American families, barriers to voting for members of tribal nations, and barriers to affordable and accessible high-speed internet on tribal lands. Last month, I met with several community leaders to discuss the need for high-speed internet in their communities. They came from urban and rural areas and Indian country. They represent parents, students, farmers, and tribal leaders. In fact, Dr. Aaron Payment, the chairperson of the Sault Ste. Marie tribe of Chippewa Indians, joined me that day. He described how broadband infrastructure runs through tribal lands as well as other private and federal lands.
So everyone, that is the end of the video for this afternoon. I hope you found this video helpful. Next Friday evening, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, share the video, and also please remember to comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed Sunday.